Thank you for tuning in to this edition of Ask the Mayor. I hope you're doing well. The City of Fredericksburg has many important partners in the work we do for our businesses, our residents, and our visitors. One of the most important and longest-standing partners is Germanna Community College, which does such a wonderful job educating our area's young adults. Germanna recently celebrated a milestone anniversary of 50 years since its formation. And to mark this achievement, I invited Germanna President Dr. Gullickson to join me today. Welcome, Dr. Gullickson, and thank you so much for taking the time.
My pleasure. Thank you for asking me.
Dr. Gullickson, what does 50 years mean to Germanna?
Oh, it means everything. It means that we started out a very small little school, and now we're a school of over 7,000 students right now enrolled at our college. It means that we started out graduating 25 nursing students, and we now graduate about 250 a year. It means that some of our longest serving employees, people who've actually were there during the 50 years, are still around to help guide us with their wisdom. Dr. David Sam is still in town, former president, and he's always been very helpful for Germanna. It means that we're building a new health sciences building on our Locust Grove campus, and this building is being named after the late president of Germanna, the beloved Dr. Frank, and his wife, Nancy Turnage Health Sciences Building. And that will be ready probably in 2023. It was fully funded by the legislature this term, and so we're so excited. It will be a state-of-the-art facility only focusing on healthcare technologies like nursing, dentistry, physical therapy assistant, and we also will be operating a free clinic in that facility, the Robert C. O'Neill Clinic, that will serve the general population in their medical needs in prevention and referral. And we're so excited to be at this point in our life. It also means that we're developing new programs all the time. We are nationally recognized for our cybersecurity program, and so we're really building out our cybersecurity technology program in a variety of ways. It also means that our partners are even more important. And Madam Mayor, I have to say one of our best partners is the Fredericksburg City as well as the Fredericksburg Economic Development Authority. Without them, we would not have FredCat, which is one of our premier playgrounds, if you would, in the Fredericksburg area. And we really are appreciative of those partnerships.
Well, you have mentioned some of the great diversity of what Germanna offers and the extraordinary growth of your medical healthcare professions, that not just nursing, but others. And you also have cooperative agreements with the University of Mary Washington.
Mary Washington has been a wonderful partner for us. We have actually a Bachelor's of Science in Nursing because of Mary Washington University. Students get their nursing RN degree at Germanna, and then they transfer seamlessly to Mary Washington to get that 4-year degree. Dr. Troy Pano and his team are among our best supporters, and we are among their best supporters. We have seamless transfer agreements, and we also work collaboratively on other issues, like, for example, building pipelines for K-12 students to go on through Germanna and eventually land at Mary Washington and eventually contribute to our local economies.
One of the things that I think you mentioned FredCat, and there's a lot of interest right now in workforce and in training and in retraining. So what is Germanna doing in that area?
Well, we are doing a lot of things. And if I could just say clearly, definitively, if you feel you can't afford a workforce program, there is not a better time to pursue one than now, because there's tremendous funding coming to us, both from our private donors like Adam and Rhonda Freed, but also from the federal and state governments. In fact, we're launching a program in the fall where students can get credentials, certificates, for example, in automotive and business, in nursing, in education. We offer all those programs. And cybersecurity, and then they can either go into the workforce with those certificates or continue. And those programs will be free to our
Free.
students, free to our students.
Oh, that's
Plus, we have
amazing.
other helps if they need a little help with rent, if they need help with maybe transportation or childcare. We do have other assistance for that too. Now is the best time to pursue a degree at Germanna. There's never been a better time.
That's totally awesome.
Yes, it is.
It really is. And I know you work closely with the local school systems as well.
We really do. And Fredericksburg City Public Schools are among our favorite. Dr. Catlett is a wonderful partner. She's a great proponent of community college education as well as university education and career technical education. In fact, we offer at James Monroe High School a certified nursing assistant program where the students take it while they're in high school. They take their exams. By the way, we had a 100% pass rate while they're in high school, and then they can either continue on for their nursing degree or go out into the workforce, or oftentimes people do both. The vast majority of our students work, so many of our students actually get a credential here and then go to work but continue their education.
That is truly wonderful. The opportunity that you have given to everyone in this community. And I do know, and you mentioned it briefly, that you have this wonderful endowed funds to assist with transportation, childcare.
In fact, today, this afternoon, later, for Germanna students, we have a diaper giveaway because we know that many of our students are parents and they need diapers for their kids. And I bought diapers for my grandchildren and they're expensive. So we help them with diapers, we help them with transportation, we help them actually really access the public services. We don't duplicate what the city does or what our counties do, but we do help students connect with those services as well as help them with emergency needs. In fact, Madam Mayor, this year we are giving away computers to students because most of what we're doing is online and many students don't have access to computers, so we're buying them for them. And that's because of our donors.
Well, this is a generous community, as we well know, and I know that the new health care building has been generously donated by a number of citizens. But most importantly, I think we have a community anxious to support our young people and give them a future, and to see that you can, right here in town, fully funded, fully subscribed, some courses free, have that opportunity to create a future for yourself. And as you said, go on to a four-year university if what you're pursuing requires it. But at the meantime, you have wonderful, like welding.
Yep.
And,
we do.
And auto mechanics.
Apprenticeships in asphalt.
Yeah.
Virginia has probably among the states with the most asphalt in the nation. I didn't know that before I came here. And so we do a tremendous amount of training, hundreds and hundreds of people every year for the asphalt industry. We also have a heavy equipment operators program, which is also in high demand. I don't know if you ever want to drive those big machines, we've got a program for you. The other program that I should mention is the Gladys P. Todd Academy,
Yes.
where we partner with James Monroe to take students who are first in their family to go to college, and they stay in high school as a junior and as a senior, but they also take Germanna courses at the same time, which means they graduate both with their high school diploma and a Germanna degree as well. And we're very proud of that partnership with the City of Fredericksburg.
Well, thank you. We are very proud of it too. So with all these good things going on, I know your wheels are spinning. What do you see in the future for Germanna?
Well, we have people in the community like Mary Jane O'Neill, who's pushing us all the time to think in new ways, and we're very grateful for that. We are planning to roll out a digitally transformed college starting in January 2022. It will be unlike anything we believe in the Virginia Community College system. We are spending money to really help our faculty get better at this teaching. We're spending money to help get services more directly to the student. And we're helping students learn how to go to school online. We did a survey recently, and the vast majority of our students said they wanted to go to school either totally online or mostly online. So we better offer quality. And that's what Germanna is known for. So wait for it, January 2022.
Well, Germanna has been forward thinking all along. As you said, you've had previous presidents before you, and you are doing an amazing job to keep it moving and in a way that best serves our community and best serves our students and students of all ages.
Yes, absolutely. One thing I will say is, as a good leader yourself, people will often say to you, you bring out the best in me. And honestly, I have to say the Germanna service area brings out the best in Germanna. If we didn't have the community support we have and the students that we have and the love that we feel from our communities, we wouldn't be what we are. And we are very proud of that relationship and nurture it and love. Just truly love our community.
Thank you. And as mayor of the city of Fredericksburg, I feel that does define our community well.
Yeah.
It really does.
Absolutely.
So let's finish by making sure that everyone who is listening knows how to access all the resources that Germanna has.
Absolutely. One of the pieces that set Germanna apart is that we offer intrusive outreach to students, because honestly, going to college is confusing. So if you go to our website, www.germanna.edu, we will have a real life person there to help you as a chat function. So you just have to say, I want to go to college, and they will take you from there. We also operate a 24/7, 365 days a year, a kind of call center too, so that people can get their answers or at least get referred to the right people. We walk students by the hand through the process of getting them in the chair, in the classroom, because honestly, that's the hard work. They're doing the hard work. We're just doing the work of helping. So www.germanna.edu.
It's that simple. Well, I know you're there to serve, and you're doing a wonderful job of it, and we appreciate you so very much. Thank you, Dr. Gullickson.
Well, thanks for having me. Thanks for being a good supporter.
Thank you. That's it for this week. Until our next video, be sure to support our local businesses while wearing your mask and staying socially distanced. But most of all, get out and enjoy our wonderful city and this great spring weather. See you around the burg.